midfield. Huge crease, untouched, 10, 5, touchdown!
Good evening, happy Wednesday, and welcome back to the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers live talk show. I'm your host, Julio Hennessy. I want to welcome all our new viewers and our returning viewers to this week's episode, man. Got a lot of great things to talk about. Got a lot of good news, a lot of great things. But first, always down to business. If you're looking to be involved with Tigers for sponsorship, also partnership, go to the website at CarolinaTigersFootball.org. That's CarolinaTigersFootball.org. You can go to that website, see everything, learn everything about being a Tiger, some volunteers, sponsors, everything, dancing, to be a Tiger, everything's on the website. Now, we also have a Her Locker Room episode where we honor powerful women in the community doing great things. If you know a powerful woman that should be given the recognition, please go to Her Locker Room at CarolinaTigersFootball.org and nominate your pick for Her Locker Room nominations. We also look forward to honoring our fans, giving our fans some acknowledgement. If you know a top Tiger fan and feel like they should be on the show, give them a shout out. Give us a shout out. Go to Talk Show Live at CarolinaTigersFootball.org and nominate a top Tiger fan to come on the show. Again, if you thought about being a sponsor, hey, we got great things. Go directly to sponsors at CarolinaTigersFootball.org and let them know you want to sponsor the Tigers today. Now, if you got children who love football, we got a couple programs for kids 12 and under, or we can be a part of the Cubs Den program. That's 12 and under, the Cubs Den program. If you want to enter your child that's 12 and under, go to CarolinaTigersFootball.org/Cubs Den and sign up your little Cub today. You got a teenager, want to be a part of Tigers? We got the Teen Zone. Go to CarolinaTigersFootball.org/Teen Zone. This is for 13 and up to be a part of the Teen Zone. So let's go Tigers. Go Tigers. All right, now. Got some great news, man, going on. The AWFL, the American Women's Football League news, man. We got some great things to share, man. This year, last year, the season, when they had a championship and the pro game was here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Well, next year, bam, there it is. There's going to San Antonio. San Antonio is the Emerald Bowl, the road to the Emerald Bowl, man. So even a Pro Bowl will be held in San Antonio, Texas down there. So, hey, y'all, go ahead, all my AWFL fans, go ahead and look it up. Get your room reserved today for coming up for the seasons up there for the championship game, the Emerald Bowl down in San Antonio, Texas, man. This is a big league, man. The league's growing to over 30, right at 30 teams right now. Couple divisions, so it's going to be a fight to get down there to the Emerald Bowl. And our Tigers are going to put up a fight, definitely, to put themselves back in the place, to be in the place. The Tigers doing good, man. I'm having a good time. Hope y'all are as well. Now, this part of the show, and I'm going to show y'all real quick the league how it's grown. There's the league right now, man. 30 teams popping off, man. They is ready to rumble, and they all trying to get down to San Antonio for the Emerald Bowl. So all y'all, go ahead and get your tickets ready, get your rooms ready down at San Antonio for the Emerald Bowl. And our Tigers are going to be in a proud to get down there to that game and to that bowl, that championship. And hopefully we're going to put some more Pro Bowlers out there like we did last year. So go Tigers. Now, we come to a new section right now, y'all. This new section is called the Why Tigers, man. This section right here like spotlights why our team and what draws them to be Tigers, man. So we talk about people in the organization, asking why they chose to be a Tiger. And this week we had tryouts out there in Winston, open tryouts. And what better time than the open tryout to go talk to some players, man? Ask them why Tigers. And I got our first interview. I want you to let you know why they want to be a Tiger.
We are here for the first interview of the season. We are here to practice tryouts for the Tigers, and I got Angel. Angel, tell them what position you're playing and what brought you to the Tigers this year.
I'm playing defensive line, and what brought me out here was motivation, and just to know that I can play a men's dominant sport, and know that I'm a female and I still can play men's sport.
Okay. What things you looking forward to this year in this upcoming season with the Tigers?
Just being motivated, stay active, and I have a whole bunch of teammates that will help me do that and motivate me throughout the whole season.
Well, Angel, I'll say thank you. I'm looking forward to you. Any potential number you might have this year? What's your number you might want to rock?
34.
34. Well, y'all heard from Angel herself. 34. D-line coming to put down the defense this season, and y'all stay tuned.
That was Angel, man. Looking forward to seeing her out there playing this year. Going to be one of the linemen out there, D-line, locking them down, making room for our linebackers to get them sacks and stop them, run up in the A-gap, man. Looking forward to seeing Angel on the field, man. That's one of our segments called Why Tigers, man. Right now, I want to bring up our analyst, our reporter to the stage, man. What's going on, Cam? How you doing this evening, brother?
Hey, I'm doing great today, Julio. I'm doing great. It's a great day for a talk show. It's a great day to talk to you.
Hey, man, appreciate that, man. So me and Cam finally got a chance to meet each other at the tryouts.
Yeah, we
And
did.
I'm gonna let y'all know, man. Don't let Cam's camera appearance fool you, man. This dude giant. I thought he was a starting tackle somewhere. I ain't even recognize. I was like, man, who this big dude with the camera, man? I looked at Cam. I was like, whoa, on the camera, you look like a little dude. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't let that dude tall. He about 6'4" out there, man. That dude was standing over me. I had to stand in his shadow and move out the way to get the sunlight. But nah, man. So Cam, man, thank you for coming out there. Also, Cam was also the one that recorded all the footage, recorded the interviews. So man, Cam, what did you see out there yourself when you was out there recording the Tigers tryouts?
Oh yeah, I was trying to take up all the space, because so apparently I know I'm huge, so I was trying not to take up all the space around me too much. So I was trying to keep out of the way of all the players. I didn't want to take up all that space. But yeah, it was great being able to see the team, being able to go out there and see it. We sort of practiced just in downtown Winston over there on a beautiful place, a beautiful park, beautiful scenery. If anyone's trying to go to do the tryouts for the Tigers, highly recommend it. You won't regret it out there. It was a great time. And like I said, I got the chance to sort of go down there and record with some of the players. And I got to, see a whole bunch of, let me tell you, the players of the Carolina Tigers, they are something special. Every last one of them, they were super energetic, super into it. They were incredibly helpful. I had a wonderful time going on there interviewing them all. And, we saw their Angel first. She was the first we managed to talk to as well in the interviews. And like I said, we had a great conversation with her. And like I said, she was really looking forward to the season. And I think in general, it's like I said, just a great time. I'm looking forward to being able to talk to them some more too. And you'll see that in some of these next coming interviews as well.
Yeah, man, I was excited. I think we had like 25 players out there at the tryouts. Was like it would run full 11 on 11. Just going over the plays. It was exciting to see that many players or potential players out at that practice so early. But the key is, man, we know when it comes to this level of football, timing and practice is always needs to be utilized. Everybody's got lifestyles, they got things to take care of, and the season might start in July, but it's time preparation right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they already was looking great. Even with some new players, they were looking like they were gelling already. Coming together, getting that bond, and that's the key. That's the key, man. Ladies, anybody want to come try out right now? Come try out, get that bond, get what it feel like to have that camaraderie on the field, and the Tigers, man. You'd have thought everybody knew each other already, even with new players. It was like what no strangers on the field. So that's a good thing to have that happening very early. So I was excited to be there, see all the great plays, just the enthusiasm. It was hot too. It was hot. It was the sun was burning, but they was pushing it, and
you wouldn't be able to tell with the way everyone was playing. Everyone was serious. They all came to play, but at the same time, everyone was really enjoying themselves. Despite being out there in the heat and doing all that. Everybody was super cheerful. Incredible atmosphere. It was a great time.
Yeah. Yes. And yeah, look, John. I think I did say it starts in April. If I didn't, then charge to the game. But yeah, it starts in April. But this is now the preparation time and getting everything down when it comes to being Tiger football. Coach Lil John, I gotta get Coach Lil John credit, man. Coach Lil John done trimmed down a little bit from last season, man. He done slimmed up, Coach. I don't know what you've been doing, man. You've been eating your greens, doing your running, drinking your water, because you were looking a little small out there, man. That shirt got so Coach lead by example. He's like, I'm gonna show y'all how to stay in shape in the preseason. You know what I'm saying? So Coach is doing a great job out there, man. Got a new coach out there. I forgot the new coach's name. I think he's the DB coach. He was very excited, in helping the team, helping some of the ladies that didn't really know the position. Very good way of encouraging them and, getting them guidance. I think, you can have a lot of people play, and the key is to be able to teach them football while encouraging them to learn football. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of a hard curve, because sometimes we used to teaching like this and like this, but nah, he did a very good job, very receptive, and man, it was awesome. So it was a great day, and the tryouts out there in Winston, and we got another tryout coming up soon, and I'll be announcing that in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, and so y'all know the next tryout. Anything else you got going on, Cam? You was out there watching it, because I got there a little late. You know what I'm saying? I making some runs. I got there a little late, but as you see in the interview, boy, I was crispy. You know what I'm saying? I had a show that night. I had to get the hair crispy.
Yeah, I'd say you looking good.
Yeah. I was fully blacked out. The great comeback right now. I was on full blackout mode. But everything good. But what besides that, Cam? What really did you catch before I got there to really, like I said, you said one quick point, but you got anything else to interject before we move on?
Oh yeah. So I remember before you got back, really I was in there. Like I said, mostly we're just kind of, really working on, like I said, really making sure everybody was really familiar with what they need to do, the kind of plays they need to do. I said that everyone's putting a lot of work for that as well. I think for the most part though, there wasn't too much that you missed out on before then, right? I was just setting up, a lot, getting the camera and doing all that stuff set up. So I think, it was mostly the same.
Now I'm gonna say this. Now we need a kicker. Now we're gonna score all these points, and what we need, Tiger Nation, if y'all know any kickers out there, we need a kicker. Okay, we need to put the extra points up, 3 points help out. We looking for a kicker. I'm gonna say it. I don't care. Lil John don't say it. I'm gonna say it. We need a kicker. Okay, so y'all know any kickers out there? Give them to come out to the Tigers, because we need a kicker. Period. All right. I don't care. Bro. You need them 30-yard field goals. You need something, man. We need a kicker, man. We ain't gonna play this year. So there it is. There it is.
See, that's what we need. There's a bounty on that one. You want a kicker? Show him this way.
Yeah, we need some kickers, man. I don't know how we gotta make that happen. So what we're gonna do is we're about to go into kind of early right now, but we're gonna keep it rolling. We're about to go into our halftime show. Okay, I'm gonna take you out for a little bit, bring you back after the halftime, do a couple more interviews, talk about our beautiful sponsors, what's going on. We'll bring you back later on for the top picks. Julio's pick of the week versus Cam. Right now, me and Cam is battling to see who's gonna pick the best out of the period. Right now, Cam is up 8. It's 8-5 right now, Cam. I'm 3 picks behind you, so don't think you got a big lead right now. So, don't get ahead of yourself, bro. I know football too, man.
We'll have our fair duel later. We'll have our fair duel later.
All right. So I'll definitely bring you back in a minute, Cam, man. Y'all say what's up. Give Cam a round of applause. That is our analyst and reporter, man. Hey, we doing big things over here, Cam. Thank you for being a part, brother. I'll bring you back up in a minute, man. Appreciate it. All right. Sorry, y'all. So we're coming to the halftime point of the show. I'm about to break down, give our sponsors a shout out. We have a lot of great sponsors. Also, I want to give a big shout out to our first of this season's Paw Print creators. Okay, they like, Julio, what is a paw print creator? I'm like, man, I'll tell you exactly what a paw print creator is. A paw print creator is somebody that donates $25 to a Tiger player. Just $25. That $25 helps goes towards that player's dues, uniforms, equipment. It helps go towards the travel. And you helping them to play the game love. Then for $25, you could be a Paw Print creator. Do you know how you can spend $25 at McDonald's? You can spend $25 especially at Popeyes. I don't know if y'all know how expensive Popeyes chicken is, but love that chicken at Popeyes. You're going to spend about more than $25 eating the Popeyes. I don't know about y'all, but I know Popeyes is expensive for me. That chicken ain't gonna cost that much. But I'm just saying, for $25, you can sponsor a Tiger. And I want to give a shout out for our first 2 Paw Print creators for the 2026 season. And that's Donna Roper and Michelle Contreras. Thank y'all too for being the first Paw Print creators of this year. And let me tell you something else about being a Paw Print creator. When you're a Paw Print creator, we show you love. You know why? Because at the home games, you got your own section. Your own section. Just for Paw Print creator. Can't nobody else sit in that section but the Paw Print creator. So we show you love. Let everybody know that y'all are involved and making sure these Tigers get to go out there and play the game love. So shout out to the Paw Print creators. Now, if you want to become a Paw Print creator, very easy. Just got to call us one number. You call 743-264-0785 and let them know which player you want to donate to. Again, call 743-264-0785 and become a Paw Print creator today. And thank you for our Paw Print creators, man. Now I'll talk about our sponsors and our partners. This will let you know who out here really getting down with us, man. The Fairfield by Marriott over there in Winston-Salem, right there by Haynes Mall. They are a partner with us to give us the great rooms to take care of our traveling Tigers and guests that come and play the Tigers as well. Now, you also get to have the advantage of being and grabbing these rates at the Fairfield by Marriott. You can go right up to the Marriott and say, hey, I'm going to get in a room. But guess what? I need the Carolina Tigers women's football team rate. And they're going to say, no problem. We got you right now. So you can use the rate right now at the Fairfield by Marriott over there by Haynes Mall. So thank you, Fairfield, for being a partner and sponsor with the Tigers this upcoming season. So don't forget that. That is very, very, that's dope news. I'm going to let you know. You can use it. You want to drive back home, you've been in Winston, doing all your little stuff, might went to one of little day parties or evening parties, go get your room. Don't drive drunk. Don't do none of that stuff. Go tell them, hey, I'm a Tiger. I want to get the Carolina Tigers women's tackle football team rate. And they're going to hook you up at the Fairfield by Marriott. So thank you very much for the Marriott for doing your thing and being a part of the Tigers. Now, again, we got some great partners. Cash the Funny, that's the brand that brings the funny man to the stage. Cash the Funny is a proud partner and sponsor of the Tigers, man. I feel like, I call it a privilege to be out there at them home games, announcing the home games, give my own little twist to be an announcer, also being a host of this talk show. I'm very honored, man. I believe you ain't laughing, you ain't living, and live your life to the fullest, man. All live life to the fullest. And when I'm talking about living and laughing, let me give y'all a quick update what's going on with Julio while we at the halftime. I got some shows coming up. I don't know if you're in the area, but come on out. I got a show this Friday night right here in Gastonia, North Carolina. It's the Dark and Dirty Comedy Show. You see at the top corner, rated R. So I don't want to hear, I didn't know I was coming to hear all this mess. Listen, it's Dark and Dirty Comedy Show right here in Gastonia, North Carolina. Friday, October 24th. Y'all pull up, man. Come get things. Show times at 9, doors open at 8. Tickets are on Eventbrite on the Dark and Dirty Comedy Show. So y'all come out there and see your local Julio and come get some laughs. All right? So there we go right there for this week's show. So I got more shows, but I ain't going to put them all at one time. Just give y'all as they come. You feel me? I ain't going to do all that. So now, that is our halftime show. Thank everybody for coming out for seeing this halftime show. We about to jump back into our segment, Why Tigers. Again, the Why Tigers segments is to ask the players, talk to the players, and get the real reason or more in depth of why they want to be a Tiger. And I'm about to give y'all our next interview with another new player right here for right here. Here we go.
What's going on, 10-5 touchdown Tiger fans? My man Julio. I'm here with a new player on this team, Miami. How you doing?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Doing great, doing great. What position you gonna play this year for the Tigers?
Listen, I am left guard.
Left guard. Oh, line. Best line. Strong side. Left side. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Miami, what's I feel like with you have 8 kids, so you know how to get things moving around, right?
Yeah,
my
5 sons. Yeah, you
Five-
gotta handle them boys.
So when her son beats on the field, mama showed him. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So what number you looking to rock this year?
Probably number 55, man.
What, double
five.
nickel?
Right, double
okay.
grace, baby.
Double grace. All right. And what motivated you, or what brought you to the team?
Man, the organization is just immaculate, man. I thought it was gonna be Powerpuff. I saw something about tryouts. I'm thinking we gonna be Powerpuff or something. Oh nah, I came in cute. I'm a hairstylist, and they were getting the business. I loved the organization, how they just worked together. The camaraderie, it was just amazing. And you don't find nothing like it. I love it.
Well, y'all heard it right here from Miami, yo. You want someone to feel a part of, not just clacking helmets. Come to the Tigers. Thank you for being the same. Looking forward to this year. All right.
That was another interview right there by one of our new Tigers, Miami, man. Looking forward to seeing her. Very energetic, had high energy, good spirit. Cannot wait to see her out here this year, man. So before I keep going, man, to the next part of the segment, I want to talk about upcoming stuff right now, man. Listen, we are having another tryout at October 26th. That's a Sunday at 3:45 p.m. And it's at the field across the street from 775 West End Boulevard. Now, if you know what that said, you're going to see a nice building, but behind that building is a big, beautiful field, and that's where the practice is going to be held at Sunday, October 26th at 3:45 p.m. Come on out there to 775 West End Boulevard in Winston-Salem. If you want to be a Tiger, or you know somebody want to be a Tiger, and you ain't signed up yet, hey, what you waiting for? Get out here, join the culture, unleash your inner roar, and let's all get this thing cracking together, all right? Now, we got another the Why Tigers interview, man. So like I said, this is a great part, man. I love this segment. We get to talk to more players, new players, and to see what's going on. And we got to tell you right now, our next player of why they chose the Tigers.
We're here with the new member, Sight the Snipe. Well, that's the name for you. I had about cussed. It had me so off the chain. So Snipe, tell us what position you play and what's going on with you. How you doing?
What's the deal? It's your girl Psycho Bill. If you ain't know, now you know. I'm being a receiver.
Okay.
I'm a receiver. So I'm trying to receive the ball, get y'all touchdowns. It's a teamwork today. Teamwork make the dream work.
Okay. And what number you look for to rock rocking this year?
Number 8, Infinity forever.
Okay.
Infinity 8, number 8.
Number 8. And can you tell the fans what brought you to the Carolina Tigers?
Well, I'm already a boxer. If y'all haven't seen me already on YouTube, so I just want to get more into contact sports, see what it's about out here. I love the aggression, obviously. So I'm going to be aggressive and knock these other teams down.
Hey, any wide receiver want to knock somebody out, hey, DBs and safeties, beware, because that means you ain't going to get no easy hit on this one right here.
It's not going to be easy, no way around, not with none of my teammates, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I look forward to seeing you. Thank you for coming on the show tonight. Be glad to see you soon on the season. All right. Wraps it up, man. 10-5 touchdown Tigers. See y'all next week, man. Peace.
That wraps up our segment, man, of Why Tigers, man. We're going to focus in on our players, show them the love. So you'll be seeing Why Tigers a lot and get these personal interviews with our players, man. That's one thing I love about organization, man. We take care. We love our players. We appreciate the time they take out of their schedule from their families, from work, to come out there and be a Tiger. So we want to show them that you matter and want to know why you want to be a Tiger. And that's what this is all about, the Why Tigers, man. So I love that. I love that. I love Why Tigers. All right, Cam, man, you back up here, bro. Let me clear the screen. What's going on, brother? You back up here, man.
Back again, bro. Back again. And before we do this, you know about to go down. You know it's about to go down. Right now, it's coming time. Me and you having a little competition right now every week, going on trying to see who got the football knowledge. Who
know what they doing. And this is what we're gonna come up to. What? Julio's picks of the week. Boy, that's what we're gonna discuss. Our picks, see who know they talk about. We're taking a little personal challenge here. We're gonna know who got the highest score at the end of this season. And I mean, I got a feeling. Cam was an analyst, and he be having all little ins and outs, he'd be like, well, they're doing great this side. Nah, I just know football, and I'm gonna give y'all my picks of the week. Cam can do what he wants, but I feel like I'm still gonna shine on here, right? He ain't do me like that, man.
Listen, all I'm saying is that the Tigers, we're a team. We a family. But sometimes you gotta sharpen your fangs. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta sharpen your fangs, and we gotta get down and dirty. And that's what we're gonna do right now.
It's always look healthy competition in the household when you got siblings, right? Well, Cam, if we had to go by height, you the big brother. Telling y'all, man, I was like, who is this? I about felt like Steven off Django. I was about to say.
Listen, man. When it comes to this, I need all advantage I can get. Okay, and if it's height, then we'll take it. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We got to recap. We got to recap last week's picks, man. Because like I said, if y'all didn't watch last week, all the episodes is always on the Tigers channel on Facebook and also on YouTube. So you can go back and watch the live on YouTube, catch up on previous shows, or even last year's shows, man. You can catch up on some great stuff from last year as well. But last week, man, we started this little challenge, and Cam got a little lead on me on last week, y'all. I'm just gonna keep it 100. So he got a little lead right now. He's up 8. I got 5 picks for last segment. So we about to go to last week's picks and results, and then we're gonna have this week's picks and results. You know what I'm saying? So last week we start off with college football. You know what I'm saying? We have a who we think gonna win college football, and so here we go. So Cam, last week, man, we must go like top 25 teams or whatever, our fan favorites like that. We kind of keep it simple. We don't do the whole 100 NCAA schedule. Listen, we really would be here for like 2 hours.
Literally, it'd be like, San Jose, Middle State, Wichita. Because it'd be some wild names out there for some of these smaller schools, bro. I'd be like, what? Where is this at? Modesto, Modelo State, out of El Paso. I like Modelo State. I don't know, boy. I know that they sponsored by Modelo. I'm going. I'm putting drinking out there, like I'm saying, with the college. But you went to college.
I'm just hoping they don't play like they've been drinking. That's all I'm asking for.
Oh, did you see this one dude, bro? I forgot school before we talk about picks. The dude had 500 and some odd yards in the game, bro, with 6 touchdowns on 23 carries. 23 carries, 500 something yards, and it was 7 touchdowns, bro.
Listen, I'm not trying to slander anybody, but maybe we should start checking these players a bit closer. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he was in a low. Listen to me. I tell people sometimes it doesn't matter what division you is. If you in a lower division, you need to dominate. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I don't know what division he was in, but whatever division he is, it wasn't D1, because we'd have heard about that. But it's been all over the sports news and shocking all. But 24 carries, bro, 500 some odd yards with 7 touchdowns. Bro, this dude has had a half a season for somebody in one game.
In the one game.
One game. This some guys get 500 yards for the year. He got that one. It was in 7 TDs, bro. That's crazy. Okay. So last week we started off with college football, Cam. We had Tennessee versus Alabama. Number 11 versus number 6. Cam, you went with Tennessee. I went with old Roll Tide. And you know who pulled that out, Cam? Roll Tide. Pulled that out with a score of 20-37. The Alabama pulled it out. So I got me one right there.
You got the one right there.
I got that one.
Now we ain't hard this week out very good.
Hey,
keep the
I
different
mean, hey,
one.
I can't win now. You supposed to just come on, bro. That ain't how it is. Now, next game, y'all, we had Notre Dame at USC. Cam picked Notre Dame. I picked USC. And by golly, if Notre Dame didn't put the whoop dog on USC, they won 34-24 Notre Dame. So Cam got a one right there on that one, okay? All right. So then
Trying to keep that lead, you know what I mean?
yeah, now this is the one that shocked me, but he called it. This I said Cam is the analyst for a reason. Okay, it was LSU and Vanderbilt. I went with LSU, Cam with the Vanderbilt, and Vanderbilt pulled out the victory, 31-24. Man, that was a shocker. It was a shocker for me. I guess it was a shocker for Vanderbilt. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that was that, man. Then now this is where the kind of like the two heads came together in agreement, but we both left with mud on our face. It was Texas Tech and Arizona, and we both chose Texas Tech to win that game. But Arizona State won that game 26-22. So we both null on that. Ain't nobody win that pick. Now, the next game, top five, number 5 was number 9, was Ole Miss at Georgia. Now, we both chose them dogs now. Both chose them Bulldogs. And boy, them Bulldogs came out, pulled out the victory, 43-35, Georgia. So, therefore, we both get, the win for that. We both picked that. I will say it's no, but they got to win, so I got to count. You know what I'm saying? Got to count.
After the last one, it's a bit of redemption. We both kind of down for that last one.
Yeah,
I say, if we're both gonna lose, if we're gonna lose, it's better if we both lose. At least we're taking it together. You know what I mean? So
well, now that you said it, we're gonna revisit that thought process on this next pick we had. We had SMU at Clemson, bro, and we both felt like Clemson was going to pull us out and take the win. But that SMU came in there and beat them Tigers 35-24 at home. In Death Valley, they came in there and they beat the Tigers. So, therefore, we both don't get nothing on there. That was our college picks for the week, man. The college site this week was a good site Saturday, man. A lot of good games. But, I was focusing on our picks. That's all I was worried about. And I was like, man, ooh, make me sick. There you go. Now, this is where the meat meets the potatoes. Talk about NFL.
Sure.
We had a couple good picks, man. We take the five games and we go from there. First game was the Buccaneers versus the Detroit Lions. Man, y'all believe Cam chose the Buccaneers, dog, to go against them Lions? Man, them Lions put a whooping on them dang on Buccaneers 24-9.
Listen, I believed. It was
24-9, man. They were doing a Superman everything on them boy. You see that when Jamar Gibbs ran that 78-yard touchdown, bro? Didn't need no oxygen. He was like, I don't need no oxygen. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Detroit fan. I just have to see. I'm because Cam picked the Bucs. That's why I was talking.
I believe, man. I really did. But
then here goes back to being the analyst, Mr. Stat Man. The next game we had the Los Angeles Rams versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I picked the Jags. Cam picked the Los Angeles Rams, and the Rams put the whoop dog on them, 35-7. So Cam get him another victory.
I get another.
Well, I take a loss. I ain't got time for this dude.
The numbers didn't fail me this time. They didn't fail me this time.
Yeah, that was crazy. Now we took the no-brainer on this next game. I think if any of us would have took the other team, we was on something. Somebody call for help. We shouldn't have picked this team. But it was for real, bro. Shouldn't. If you'd have listen, the game y'all was Kansas City versus the Raiders, right? We both picked Kansas City. If anybody would pick the Raiders, get them a drug test. They was holding us up.
Listen, I want to reiterate, okay? We're not endorsing anybody's gambling, okay? Listen, don't come to here for that, all right? Listen, don't come to here for that, all right?
But man, Kansas City beat the boy 31-0. Gave him the big old goose egg out there. So that gives us both a win right there in the column, man. Man, Cam keep building this lead. I don't like this, man. I don't like this at all. So, down to the next game right here, man. I don't care. These dudes ain't been good, ain't been no good since Troy Aikman was at quarterback. They got all these people, but they had the Cowboys versus the Commanders, and I still call them the Redskins. Okay, that's what I call them. Hey,
you still holding on to
Clay,
that? You still,
yeah,
you still holding on to it?
It's just like coming to America. Mama called him Clay. I'ma call him Clay. You know what I'm saying? This is a free country. He wants to be called Muhammad Ali. You should respect his wishes and call him in Muhammad Ali. Mama call him Clay. I'm gonna call him Clay. So anyway, so the Cowboys came through the victory, man. 44-22. They stopped them Commanders, bro. So Cam gets another win. This dude getting on my nerves. Okay.
Hey, don't doubt me. That's what I'm saying. Hey,
So next up, man, this is what we butt heads at, and I'm always gonna be ride or die for them Bears. We had New Orleans Saints versus Chicago Bears in Chicago. Man, come on now. My Bears pulled out their 4th straight victory over the Saints.
This
with
time,
a score of 26-14. That gives Julio another win. Bam, bam, bam. Yes, sir. Okay, bear down, man.
Listen, sometimes you got to give him a win to keep the spirits up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like that, Sometimes
you
like
playing dirty, dog. You playing dirty. All right, let's keep this ball rolling. So now we're about to do the new for this week. The new Julio's picks of the weeks for this upcoming week's schedule, man. Let's go. We're going to get right to it, Cam. We got Ole Miss to Oklahoma, man. Who you going with, bro?
All right. So this one, I think we'll be going for Texas, I believe.
Oh, you talking about Ole Miss, Oklahoma? That's the first one. Ole Miss, Oklahoma. You want Texas, LSU? I'll give you that right. Texas A&M?
Mm-hmm.
Well, so the first game is Ole Miss, Oklahoma. Who you got in the first game?
For this game, I'm gonna get Ole Miss. I'm gonna get Ole Miss for this game.
Woo! Yeah, they bumping right now, man. They Oklahoma, man. If they defense can hold, man, and stop that offense, man, I'm gonna go and cross it up, and I'm going Oklahoma, man. I'm gonna go.
You're gonna go for Oklahoma? All right.
Going Oklahoma, bro. It's a chance, bro.
Yeah.
Every dog got his day, bro. Every dog got his day.
All right.
Next up, Texas A&M at LSU.
Okay, for this one, I'm going for Texas A&M.
Okay, I'm going with Texas A&M. Okay,
that's my pick for this week.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got to agree with you on that, man. A&M is on fire, bro. They really hard to stop on both sides of the ball, bro.
I mean, they doing so good. You might hear me say "yeehaw." I mean, hey, trust me, you ain't gonna hear me say it often.
He done went Kurt up country. Okay, what about Alabama and South Carolina? What you got?
All right, for this one too, we're gonna stay country. I'm going to Alabama.
Alabama. We gonna roll tide this year, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think South Carolina ready. I'm going with you on Bama, bro. So we got 2 heads there. Missouri at Vanderbilt. Mizzou and Vanderbilt.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right. I think for this one too, I'm gonna have to go for Vanderbilt. I have to go for Vanderbilt on this one. I'm feeling
okay.
it. I'm feeling this.
Well, I'm gonna cross. I'm gonna cross. I'm gonna horn you, man. I'm gonna hit you in the head, and I'm going with Missouri. Okay,
Missouri. All right.
I'm gonna go with Mizzou on this. Okay.
I guess that one we'll go head to head too.
Yeah, here we go. Wisconsin and Oregon.
Wisconsin versus Oregon. I'm going on the Oregon Trail. We're heading on down.
Yeah, bro. I can't deny you on that, bro. I'll be done. I'll be done to pick Wisconsin.
Listen, I give you a spot right here on the cart. I'll give you a spot. We be on together. We're right on together.
All right, now Duke at Clemson.
All right, for Duke and Clemson, I think I'll go for Clemson. That's where we're going.
I'm gonna say we Tigers. I'm gonna go with the Tigers, dog.
You going for Tigers? All right,
going with the Tigers, man.
All right. This time around, I'm gonna be a little traitor. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I said Tigers. This time.
He's going with Duke. Oh, okay. All right, y'all. We keep the ball rolling, man. Going to our NFL picks. Thursday night, kicking it off, man. Minnesota Vikings at the Los Angeles Chargers. Who you going with, Vikings or the Chargers?
We're gonna go for the Chargers.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, the Vikings hurt, man. The Vikings looking real trashy. So I gotta agree with you on that. I'm going with the Chargers, man. The Packers at the Steelers.
The Packers and the Steelers.
Yes, sir. We talking about the icy hot bowl. We got. Is Love still? Yeah, Love going against his old man. Discount double check. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he ain't done that in a while.
Listen. I always tell people, again, I say, listen, don't take our picks for gambling. But if I were to gamble, I'm gambling with Packers. Okay, this one seems pretty easy for me, though.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is, man, I'm gonna go with old man Glory. I don't even like that dude. I hate him. He's an old Pack old cheap. But they did a great job of the week, man. They played their butts off in the icy hot bowl. It was a great game between Flacco and him. It was a great game. So I'm going with discount double check, and I'm gonna go with the Steelers, man. All right, I'm going with the Steelers.
All right.
Next game, you know who I'm going with, dog. It don't matter who we play. I'm gonna pick them. But we're going with Chicago Bears and the Baltimore Ravens, dog. Bear down. Julio's going bear down.
Listen, man, we got to keep it going. It's like this every week. We got to do it. And I'm going to keep saying it. I believe in the Ravens. I believe in them. Listen, they're looking. Listen.
They 1-5, boy. What you talking about? They 1-5, boy. There's one time you supposed to hop on the bear down wagon and you want to play like you don't know. You go. Yeah, I hope you. Yeah, let me quit. Let me quit talking to them before I set my team up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. The Buffalo Bills and the Carolina Panthers.
Okay. Well, in this household, if I didn't pick the Panthers, I might get lynched. So I have no choice. They're probably listening right now. So I kind of got a gun to my head in my mouth. So I'm gonna say the Panthers. Okay, I ain't got no much choice other than that.
You said Panthers, okay? I'm going with the Bills, dog. Don't check.
Listen,
they motto. They won the game, but their motto is keep getting pounded. That's what I'd say. The Giants and the Eagles.
Okay, for the Giants and the Eagles. Let's see here. Let me look at my list here. I'm going for the Eagles.
Yeah, I ain't going against that. Yeah, I'm going that. Sorry, Lil John. Yeah, John Giants fan. So
I'm sorry, the Giants looking a little tiny right now.
Oh, yeah, they're looking a little tiny. And for Monday night, the Commanders versus them Chiefs. I ain't gotta tell you who I'm going with. You already know.
Listen, I can always tell you, numbers don't lie. So I'm gonna go with the Patriots. That's what I'm saying.
You going who?
I said I'm going with Chiefs, man. I'm going with Chiefs.
Yeah, we both. Yeah, that we got to be in agreement on that, Cam. I feel like I think we're doing it for clicks if we don't pick the right one.
Well, if we're losing one way, we win the other at that point, right? So maybe it evens out. I don't know.
Oh man, hey man, Cam, man, thank you always, man, for being on this show, man.
Yes,
bringing a new element. Joining in for the picks of the week, man. I like the healthy competition. So for right now, I'm gonna keep it 100, 10, 12. You got hold on. That man make me sick. He got 14, I got 10.
I got another one on it. I got another one this week. We're getting there. I'm building a nice healthy lead here.
It's 14-10, y'all. I can't let them do it like that. We got to close this gap, man. Come on, y'all, win these games. Other than that, man, Cam, anything you want to say to people before we get up out of here, brother?
No. I'll say this again. It's always a pleasure going this week, and like I said, it was a great time being able to go out there and record some of those interviews and say why Tiger people here. I want to shout out to everybody we got a chance to interview before too. We talked to Miami. She has 8 kids. Can you believe that? 8 kids, and she still finds the time to come out and play. If there's anybody out there, he's like, oh, I'm busy. Things are so tough. Life is hard. Trust me, go on out there, get some exercise, to the community, you know, be a part of something. I promise you can make the time. I promise you can get out there. It's worth it. It'll change your life. I promise. So I gotta say for this week.
Hey, that's dope. And again, man, if somebody want to be a sponsor of Tiger, you want to come out there and sponsor Tiger, hey, but $25, that could be that's that. If you go to what's the one Chipotle. If you go to Chipotle all the time, you can sponsor Tiger, man. You want to sponsor Tiger? All you gotta do is call 743-264-0785 and let them know what Tiger you want to sponsor, man. That's been the show, man. Thank y'all for coming on here, man. I always appreciate it, man. Let me tell you right now, if you gotta laugh, you gotta live. If you live longer, if you laugh more. So everybody, get out there, get some laughs today, and keep loving each other. And we'll see you next week on the 10-5 Touchdown Tigers talk show, man. See y'all next Wednesday. Peace.
See you next Wednesday.
Them Tigers, orange, white, and purple. Y'all better take a seat. Carolina Tigers, you know we can't be beat. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, run up on them, make that play all day. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, line them up, we'll make them pay. We don't play. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, hard hits, big plays, that's our way. Hey, say go Tigers. Hey, Carolina Tigers, you know we gon' slay. Stepping in the jungle, it's a death wish. We Tigers on the hunt, coming out the mist. Try to count us out, now we gonna grind. Y'all can move out the way, it's our time to shine. Our claws are out, ain't no holding back. We the new champs here and we're on attack. You want the smoke, well, we're bringing the fire. Wanna feel the heat if that's your desire.